the deal, pickles? It's your boy, the blue collar bye guy. We back with a video. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel, like the video, view the video, been to the website, been to social media. Appreciate you. We're gonna keep on pumping these videos out in hopes that we help one person with a tech need, an affordable tech need. That's what we're here for. So, before we get started, let me ask parents. This is for parents. You take a leap of faith and you purchase your teenager or young teenager a cell phone. Now, in the parental world, that's a big step because you really don't want to do it because there's so much bad that could happen. But you do it anyway. And of course, the first things they download, you got Facebook, you got Snapchat, you got Twitter, you got Words with Friends. People still looking at that? Maybe not MySpace, that was my era. But they download all these different things, and one, it runs up the data rate. Don't get me started on that. Everybody knows how I feel about those. But their battery is constantly dying. And when you need them, you can't get a hold of them. You get the excuse, oh, my battery was dead, which leads to missing curfew, not being where you need them to be when you want to pick them up, getting calls in the middle of the night that they need a ride home because their ride fell through, or you call and they don't answer the phone. Later on, you find them making out up under the bleachers with Percy Jones. Why did you do that? Huh? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay, maybe I got a little personal. Anywho, when you need them the most, they don't have any juice on their phone, and you can't get a hold of them, and it becomes an issue. Well, I may have the problem solver. Now, what I have in my hand may not charge your laptop. It may not charge your tablet or some of the more power usage technology that you have. But when you took this leap of faith to buy said teenager this cell phone, I'm sure you didn't buy them the high-end cream of the crop. You may have bought them a track phone or one of the cheaper cell phones because they're probably gonna lose it. And every teenager that I've ever met, the screen on their cell phone looks like somebody broke into a car. They just trash phones. They're not very responsible. So for the phones that you bought them, this will work. This is the pocket juice. Let me get that close enough for you to see it. Hopefully y'all can see that. This is the pocket juice. Now, this is very small. As you see, I do have big hands, but it fits in the palm of my hand. It's very small. This is a portable charger that will charge the cell phone that they carry. Now, I'm sure you have spent a little extra money on yourself. I have the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. While testing this, I let my phone die and I tested it. Now, within a few hours time, it only got me to about 30%. I tested it on an older phone, and in maybe an hour's time, I was completely charged. So this will work for the phones that you buy them. Now, this won't work on your devices such as your tablets, or maybe your higher end phones will charge, but you're gonna have to keep it on there, which is kind of an inconvenience at times. But if you need it, it's there. Now, there are bigger power banks that can charge every device that you have, but that's for us. That's for the working people. For them, they don't work. They don't provide. They get this. This is to keep your teenager out of trouble and give you peace of mind. Okay? So this is a 4,000 milliamp battery. It's a 5.0 1 amp output or input, 5.0 2.1 amp output. Now this came with the USB charger. You didn't get the wall mount for this, so you're gonna have to have your own. But you just plug it in the wall, and it's charging. And it has this LED indicator. See if I can turn that such to let you know how much power you have in the battery. And as you see, I was using this one, so it's a little low. But at all the way full, it lets you know that this thing's full and it's ready to charge. Also, if you hold the button down, you got a flashlight. Come on now. Who don't need a flashlight at their disposal? Now your kid could put this in their backpack, in their pocket, in their locker at school, and it's charging their phone. They shouldn't have it in school anyway. You should be getting an education. But this will work. You won't get any more "my battery died," or any more "I didn't get the call," or any of those things. This will fix it. Blue collar buy guy savvy. You can get this at Walmart, eBay, $8. $8, and it comes in a variety of colors. Pink, black, white. I chose blue. Why wouldn't I? I'm a dookie. I'm a blue devil. Okay? Get it. Save yourself headache. Save yourself from dealing with a teenager that don't, that's always on their phone. They're always on their phones. They're Snapchatting, they're Facebooking. They're taking pictures. They gotta have the selfie going down. The video and everything. This works. If this doesn't work, I ain't got it over here, but you need to get your shoe. If this don't work, get your shoe, put it on your foot, lace it tight, and put your foot all up in them. You bought this, if they still want to act out, give them the old knuckle sandwich. And then take it off and give them a good "I told you so." But this will do the trick, people. This is the pocket juice. I use it. I drive a school bus for a living. Sometimes I'm not in a position where I can charge my phone. Pop this on there. I got juice for in case of an emergency. I also have I have bigger ones that I use, but we're not talking about me. We're talking about parents with irresponsible kids like we all have. So if you've taken the leap of faith and gotten your teenager a cell phone, take another leap of faith and pay maybe $9. Get yourself some pocket juice. Get yourself some peace of mind. Save yourself from having to put your foot in your child's behind. That rhymed. We do it all here at BCBG Studios. Before I go, I'm gonna sit this right here. I feel like a spokesperson for this. Pocket juice, call your boy. Man, let's shop together.